Hi, I'm Greg Wood, and this is part 6 of Making It in the Music Scene. And today we are talking about press kits. Press kits are something that you're going to send out to radio stations to get radio play. You're going to send them into newspapers and magazines to get stories and write-ups and articles done about you as an artist. You're going to send them into record labels to get that record deal that everybody's been talking about. You're going to send them into booking agencies to get more gigs, and you're going to send them in to the venues themselves to get gigs. Any reputable venue is typically going to take either a press kit, or they're going to work with a booking agency that takes press kits. So if you want to get to good gigs, you should get yourself a good press kit together. Okay, so basically what a press kit is going to look like is something like this. So you're going to have a CD and one page of information that goes along with that CD. Start with the one page. There's other kinds of press kits out there, but if you can't get all the information across in one piece of paper, then you're doing something wrong. It should have a picture of you, so I have mine here. Short biography, so about a one paragraph version of who you are, what you're doing, what you're up to, and what style of music that you play. Are you a band? Are you a solo artist? Acoustic, electric, heavy metal, rap, etc. Then you're going to have underneath that any past press, so articles about you as an artist and what people are saying about you in the news, on the internet, on YouTube. What are some of the comments, and what is the buzz about your band? What makes you different, and all that type of thing that's going to pique someone's interest in you and get them to read a little bit more and maybe listen to the CD. You're also going to list on here any accomplishments that you may have had. So, for example, on mine, I have listed some of the festivals that I've played at. I've got listing some of the movies that my music's been featured in, as well as some of the different compilation CDs that I've had my songs on. Then as well, I have a little write-up about my latest CD, Greg Wood 3, and there's a little review about that on there. As well as you're going to list any associations or clubs that you're a member of. So for example, I have on here, Greg is a member of SOCAN, the Songwriters Association of Canada, Alberta Music, and the Canadian Country Music Association. That's just all to show that you're serious about your music. You have been at this for a little while, and take the CD seriously, have a listen, and judge for yourself. Of course, you're going to also make sure that you have both your website as well as your email and any other contact information. If you're dealing with a booking agency, you should have your cell phone number on here as well, so that they can call you right away. They have that on file when they need to get a hold of you. As far as the CD goes, you're going to make sure that you have both on the physical CD itself and on the case, that you have the website and contact information on there. So you can see I have my website, gotgregwood.com, right on the CD itself, as well as on the back of the jewel case. This way, somebody can take the CD, they throw it in their car, they lose the jewel case, they say, hey, I should book this band, or we should play this band on a radio station, but I can't remember how to get a hold of them, so they won't ever find out that I played their song on the radio, or if they're a booking agent, they won't ever be able to get a hold of you to book a show with you. So make sure you have your contact information, at bare minimum your website, on the physical CD as well as the jewel case. Another thing is there's this little symbol, it's called the maple symbol. You'll see it right here, and that basically is to show that this is a Canadian content CD. So the music was written in Canada, the producer was Canadian, it was released under a Canadian label, and the artist himself, me, Greg Wood, I am Canadian. When it comes to radio, they have to play a certain percentage of Canadian content on Canadian radio, And that little symbol right there will take care of that question for them and say, yes, this is a fully 100% Canadian content music. As well as I have on both the CD and on the case itself that I'm a member of SOCAN. This lets people know that my songs are copyrighted and registered with the SOCAN Association. So if they do play my songs on the radio, I will find out about it and I will get paid by the radio station that way. So all that information is on the CD, and all the other information is on the one page. You can fold the one page up and stick this into a CD prepaid envelope, like the little bubble wrap envelopes that you can buy at the post office. They cost about $2 a piece, and you can send these out to all the radio stations, newspapers, magazines, labels, booking agencies, and venues your heart desires. Get your music out there. That's how you're going to get more exposure. You're going to build new fans. Even if somebody gets this CD in one page, maybe they don't play you on the radio, maybe they never call you to book a gig, but they may become a fan of your music, and that's one more person, one more fan, and that's how you do it, one fan at a time. So that's all for making it in the music scene this week. I'm Greg Wood. Check out my website, gotgregwood.com.